All right, today we're gonna be working on a couple more things on the 240. We got doors today. We just gotta clean out the entire car because it's a pile of shit right now. Gonna pull out all the wiring, kind of start from scratch on that because it's a mess right now and I wanna get the whole chassis super clean. Gonna cut this old tube front off because it's really bad. Me and Charles did this really quickly a long time ago. And it's also rusted to shit now. And I guess we'll just go from there. So I got this nice little list. I'll run down it real quick. We got clean, we're gonna do that today. Doors, do that today. Gas tank, I could also do that today. Subframe studs, we gotta fix. Repair frame rails, that probably won't be today. We gotta get up on the lift and there's a Supra above me right now. Cut tube front off, we'll do that. New tube front, not today. Cut rear fenders, cut door bars, because I wanna be able to run windows this time. 4-lug hubs for the wheels. Probably won't happen today, but I have some 4-lug hubs here. So, I'm gonna start by getting all the trash and shit out of it. Ooh, nice big fan. Wet fan for some reason. I don't even remember if this is a 240 center console anymore. I can't recall. It doesn't look like one to me. Yo, Mitchell, is this a 240 center console? It's not a 240 console. I was just informed. Should probably be wearing gloves for this. Time to start pulling the wiring. Okay, well I've got most of the wiring harness out, but where you pull it from there and you pull it from the engine bay and it all meets right in this little wheel well here is being a real bitch, so I gotta figure out exactly how to pull it out of there. Okay, I think it's gonna come out. Holy shit, that was hard. All right, tube front's coming off. One down, and now I have to grind this little stub off so that we can do, in the future we can do another one. But before I do that, I'm gonna do this side. All right, there's one all flappy disced up. You can't even tell there used to be a piece of tubing there. And that one you can still see the tubing. That's loud. No more tubulator. Okay, now that I'm finished with those, the tube front, I'm gonna actually cut out these door bars right there so that we can run just one single one that's not pushed out a little bit so that I can finally actually run windows. I made the choice to get these like outward swooshing door bars at the time because I was like, damn, that'd be dope. Fuck windows, I don't need them. But with the resurrection of this car, I would like to have windows and be able to roll them up and down. So I'm gonna take this part out and the 3 pillars below it, and then at some point we'll just weld in one straight bar that's not pushed into the door. First door bar coming out. Well, that side was a huge bitch. I am beat, but I'm gonna start on this side now. Well, I used a Sawzall for this side and it went like probably 30 times faster and more precise. So I don't have as big as nubs as I do over there. So I'm gonna start grinding these down so it'll look a little nicer. Okay, so because I'm getting bored of doing a shitload of grinding, my ears are ringing right now. I'm gonna throw the door on. And I also got bored halfway through peeling the vinyl off.
Just trying to go forward.
What's happening is he's getting bored in general.
Yeah.
And that does happen. You gotta push through it.
Yeah. Damn, look at that, it's got a door on it. Woohoo! We're getting somewhere, boys. All right, got both the doors on. Now it's time to continue grinding away at these cage nubbies. All right, well today doesn't feel as productive as yesterday, but it was definitely a productive day. What do you think, Charles?
You did good.
Yeah, nice and clean in here, which makes me feel happy on the inside. And maybe it makes the car feel happy on the inside. Got a bunch of shit out of the cage that we were talking about in the beginning, because if this was in here, we wouldn't have been able to put the doors on. So the doors are on now, like you saw, which is a very fulfilling thing to see. The car is coming back to life, and I just got done messaging a guy who helped supply this car with aero in the past. You guys might know the company Fine Line Tuning. I guess he's gonna hook me up again, and that would be fucking awesome, because this car definitely needs a bit of looks. It doesn't need a motor though, because we got one already.
Yeah, left your comments on the last video of what engine we should put in this.
Yeah, everyone said Charles.
Did they?
No.
I'm a busy guy, I don't have time to do an engine.
Yeah, front fenders, rear over fenders, side skirts, front bumper, hood, rear bumper, all gonna be coming for this car. So once I get that stuff, it's gonna really start like happening, I feel like.
It's gonna be so nice too, because like he's slowly gonna get more and more and more and more motivated, and then he's gonna reach a point where he starts to rush, and then I'm gonna have to be like, damn it! Like,
Yeah, I gotta remember to just take it a day at a time, but it is super exciting, and I'm happy this is happening. I was thinking to myself while I was working on it today, like I spent so much time working on my Corolla, like the same kind of way I worked on this car, because when I got my Corolla, it was like beat to shit like this car. And once I got all the money from my Skyline crash, I was able to put a bunch of money in my Corolla, and I tore that thing apart and like rebuilt it from basically the chassis up. And that's what it feels like I'm doing right now. So it's a good feeling.
it's gonna be great.
Yeah. I'm very excited. Hopefully you guys are excited, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll be back at it again soon. So we'll see you in the next one. Charles, anything to say?
If you want to see us, if you want to see me and Q down in Florida at Clutch Kickers, make sure you go follow Liberation Automation on Instagram. If we get to 5,000 followers, I will pay for Q to go drive my car at Clutch Kickers.
Damn. 5,000 on Instagram?
5,000 on Instagram.
What are you at now?
600 on the Liberation Automation.
Shit.
5,000 followers on Instagram.
By what time? How long do they have?
We'll say by the end of next month.
I think we can do that. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to leave down in the comments what you think we should do with this car. I always want to just keep in check with you guys and try to go with the flow a little more with like with the comments and stuff. So, I mean, I'm obviously going to build this car for myself, but I'd like to involve other people as well. So we'll see you in the next one.
See you soon.
Peace.